while much of the country is going to be taking part in Super Tuesday, we here in Southwest Florida are going to be something maybe just as American as voting. Hanging out with the Harlem Globetrotters, they're going to be bringing their tricks to Southwest Florida.
That's right. The team is celebrating 90 years of fun entertainment, and we're joined by number 15, Buckets Blakes, 90 years since its inception. And you have been a part of this team for how long?
This is my 14th season. You know, played professional basketball in other places before I became a Globetrotter, but definitely best basketball and life experience I've ever had.
So as far as the name, I'm guessing you make buckets? Is that where the name comes from?
Yep. I score a lot of baskets in a hurry, and that's why my teammates and coaches deem me buckets.
Yeah.
I like to say buckets before I release my shot.
I've always wondered, because, you know, when you're playing pro, you're not necessarily getting to do all of these tricks. How much of a transition was it for you to go from the court for a typical pro game to now, you know, having fun, more fun on the court, I would say maybe?
The toughest part is learning how to turn it on and turn it off. I didn't know any of the tricks. I knew how to spin the ball on my finger, and that was it. But when you come from college and playing on other professional teams, and then you get to the Globetrotters, you have to be competitive, and then you have to entertain. You have to be competitive, then you have to entertain. And that's the toughest transition that one has to make. So we share that with the rookies. And then sometimes some guys can't turn that competitiveness off, and they're still running down the court, you know, like all hyped and ready to dunk the ball. I'm like, no, we got to come over here and have some fun, you know. So that's the toughest part of it.
You know, one of my favorite memories is when my dad took me to a basketball game, to the Kansas City Kings.
Yes.
We're corn-fed over here.
Casey.
And we, you know, you guys were playing at halftime, and it was so much fun. You know, that's such a great memory to have. I mean, what's it like for you to know that you've brought all these smiles to so many people?
Oh, that's a great feeling, you know. Most people who, you know, give back to their community or give back in society, they have to wait until they get off of work. Well, we get to give back the same time that we're playing. You know, we're out in the community prior to our arrivals, like here. You know, we're going to play here March 1st at the Germain at 7 p.m. And, you know, I get a chance to go to Tanglewood Elementary School, talk to the kids about our ABCs, a bullying prevention program. We have a character education program called CHEER. Have another program to fight childhood obesity called SPIN, which stands for Some Playtime is Necessary, as well as my favorite is our hospital visits, and that's called the Smile Patrol.
And so that's all the stuff that you guys are going to be doing, not just here in Southwest Florida, but everywhere you go off court.
400 schools a season, 300 and some hospitals. So, yeah, we cover a lot of ground.
So this is like the job. Did the Harlem Globetrotters come after you, or did you always want to be a Globetrotter?
I always wanted to be a professional athlete. I told myself at 5 years old that I was going to be a professional athlete. I was never sports specific. I had a full-ride scholarship for football, basketball, and track and field.
Oh my gosh!
I chose basketball
Buckets.
well, I chose basketball because it was indoors. I'm from Phoenix. Track practice is hot, football practice is hot, and I had AC in basketball. So
that makes sense. All right. Well, so we're basically with a guy who can do it all. You can show us some tricks here this morning, right? I mean, is that
down? This is.
I know it's a little difficult, but this is the.
I can give you a little way. Oh, there it is. Hey.
Now, can you transfer the ball over to Warren's finger as it's
No,
spinning?
your finger's closer than Warren's. Yeah, don't try to put it on Warren.
Listen, I mean, I've done this before, so I wanted to give him a chance. So. I can really do this by myself. All right.
You want to try it, Warren?
Do we have time?
Do it, yes.
All right,
we're going to make time.
All right.
Just look at the camera, Warren. Don't look at the ball.
Hey, what do you say, huh?
Yeah.
What do you say?
Yeah, what?
Okay,
what?
we're going to
He's a
Jamie.
natural. Oh my gosh. All right, we're going to send it over to Jamie. And of course, here are the details on your screen if you want to go check it out. An awesome time for everybody. And don't forget, this helps the community too, which is great. But